Hi guys, welcome. So we are going to take a look into the dashboard as after you have signed up or your business has signed up the form and we have created an agent for you. We are going to discover what you are going to do after that. How do you configure the AI for your business? And essentially what you will do is you will go to business login. You will select your country, your state, your city or town. You will enter your user ID and password that we provide to you. So because my WhatsApp is already connected, it will say my WhatsApp is connected, but I will show you how to connect your WhatsApp later in the video. It will be much better for me to explain you WhatsApp and CRM afterwards because they both are connected and one way or another it will help us to understand them better. We'll take a look into Instagram tab first. So as soon as you click Instagram, every post and every reel on your account will be loaded. And essentially what this helps you to do is set up automations on your comments on the posts. So on Instagram, if you let's take an example of this post. This is an ad created by AI. We can just click add automations, and what we will do is we will give it a name just so you can remember what you set the automation for and for you to edit and delete afterwards. Now the trigger is something. So the trigger lets you decide where you want to set the automation. Do you want to respond to every comment or do you want to respond to a specific word? Suppose your post is about some discount, you can just say comment discount and we will send you the link. Essentially the things that influencers use, and this is something that another service like MiniChat does, but they have this flow kind of things, workflows, and those are very complicated for a business owner. Those are tailored towards agencies, and we need a focused version of that. So you can give any word or phrase to trigger this comment, or you can just reply to any comment. We'll just go and reply to any comment, and then we have to select the type of response we want. Do you want a pre-selected comment to reply to that comment? Do you want a pre-selected message to go inside the user's inbox, or do you want AI to comment on the post? Okay, so right now we'll just use AI, and we will reply to the user directly in their DMs. We'll create automation. So you will see the create automation is successfully created. And why not, let's test it. Okay, let's go to Instagram and we'll search for Velina. This is the post that essentially we set the automations on. So let's say hi and we'll comment on this post. We'll wait for a few seconds for the automation to trigger. We can go home and we'll just get a message essentially. See? So the AI can message you directly, and on Instagram app it says on what comment you post, on what post you commented to get this message. But yeah, so essentially this is the Instagram section. You have a lot of possibilities to explore over here. Any single marketing, any single reel you set and you set automations to, you can add these rules or automations to your post and it will trigger anytime a user comments or any specific words the user comments. So let's go to WhatsApp section right here. So in the WhatsApp section, as you can see, it will show if your WhatsApp is connected, and if your WhatsApp is connected you will get an option to run campaigns are essentially marketing messages you can send to the users. Every single contact in your list or every single lead, or whatever you might say, every single customer you have. When you create a campaign, when you give it a name and when you give it some details of the campaign, it will send you messages based on those, and based on the users history of positive and negative reviews, users history of their experiences, their orders, and everything. I will make sure to leave an example on the screen, because right now I'm not going to run this because I will send messages to every single contact and it's 3 in the morning. I don't want to get my contacts irritated. But let's try a demo. Once you connect the WhatsApp, and I'll show you how to connect it. I have to essentially disconnect my phone and scan the QR code again. But once you connect the WhatsApp, what you will notice is whenever someone sends a chat, it will reply instantaneously within 2 seconds or so. As you can see on the screen, and this essentially is your business chatbot for once. Okay, that's not the only use, but this is one of the uses of WhatsApp management. You can ask questions, you can book calendars, you can book meetings, you can do all the things a receptionist can, but on WhatsApp. Give you the example on the screen. I don't want to go through the process right now. Now let's take a look at the CRM section, because this is the most interesting section. This is configured as an example for a salon, so we have services like haircuts and all these things. Every single contact on your WhatsApp, every single contact that has interacted with your WhatsApp agent will be listed over here. I have to blur this section because, well, I have to blur this section because of privacy. But you will get a lot of big list, and you can sort them by their names, or you can just add a new contact and just add 10 numbers starting with +1, and it will be added to your contact list. And this is configured to also give you the review. So essentially, if we select, and if we select say special, give it a price of 50, or you can just have a pre-configured pricing in this section. So suppose a customer makes a transaction to your business, we add the transactions to your businesses. After a few hours, right now this is configured to instantaneously send you a review message, but after a few hours you will get a message, your customers will get a message asking them for a review in a very generous and a very friendly manner. This is the same way that you will also send marketing messages in the WhatsApp section right here. If you run a campaign with the details and all, it will send a marketing message same like this, but a bigger format of that, and it won't essentially look like a marketing message, it will look like just a check-in. So the AI will go, "Hi Chaitanya, it's been a while and we were running this offer you might be interested in." That's it. No selling and very, what can we say, promotion type messages. No, that won't be. It will be a very friendly message. And I will give you the example on screen right now. So you can maintain history of your customers, you can maintain maintain history of the transactions, you can maintain history of your customers, employees, services you provide, earnings this month, analytics, and all this basic uh, what a CRM essentially provides. But the CRM is connected to your WhatsApp, so every single review, every single purchase triggers a review text after a few hours, and that is also configured to use the memory of the AI that contains your customers' details, your customers' experiences, past experiences, and all those things. Well, let's move on to how you can connect your WhatsApp. So if I disconnect WhatsApp from here, it disconnects, and if I send a message to Velina right now, nothing's gonna happen because it's disconnected. You don't even get a text, you don't even get a reply. Okay, we doesn't even see. So when you come to your business, WhatsApp business, and you go link devices, as you can see, this is logged out. I just have to sign in, and here, I'm sorry for that. Yeah. So when you say connect WhatsApp, it will provide you a QR code that you have to scan with this scanner. And then once you scan it, as soon as you scan, the WhatsApp is connected. So after the WhatsApp has connected, you can just test it by saying hi to the AI and it will reply instantaneously. That is it for today, and as soon as any new feature we added, we will make a video on it and we'll send you the link. Okay, thank you so much for watching. See you next time.